Do you want to know what gerrymandering is? Yeah, that fancy made-up word gets thrown around a lot, especially during election years. So I'm going to explain to you what gerrymandering is in less than 5 minutes. Pero un momentico, are you not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet? Come on. Click that subscribe button below and make sure you turn on the bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video, because I love learning about US politics and sharing it with you so that you're better informed and less overwhelmed. Let's get back to gerrymandering. It's not even a real word. It's completely made up. No wonder you can't translate it. It comes from combining the last name of a former Massachusetts governor, Gary, with the word salamander. That's how you get gerrymandering. Really? Come on. Okay, so what is it? It's the practice of dividing congressional districts in an unfair way that favors one political party over another. But let me back up a little bit first. The US government draws electoral districts to determine how many representatives for each state go to the US House of Representatives. There are 435 seats in the House of Representatives, and that number has been the same since 1911. And ideally, we want to have people in Congress that actually represent the political views of the population that, well, they represent, right? In most cases, the state legislature is the one that draws up those electoral districts. And in many cases, the party that is in the majority will draw those district lines in a way that favors them. That's gerrymandering. And in a minute, I'm going to show you exactly how dirty it can get. But let's talk about 2020 for a second, a monumental year. And I'm not just talking about the pandemic. Here in the US, we had the census, which happens every 10 years. And because of the responses in the census, many states are redrawing their district lines. And we're already seeing a lot of fighting and lawsuits going on due to gerrymandering. Take Texas, for example. Texas is going to gain 2 new seats in Congress. 95% of the population growth in Texas came from communities of color. But the new redistricting maps that they're proposing are completely out of whack. So ridiculous. The GOP candidates for Congress in Texas got 53% of the vote in 2020, but they will be in control of 65% of the House seats under this new map. Like I said, there are already some lawsuits. Has this video been helpful so far understanding gerrymandering? If yes, don't forget to give me a thumbs up below. So back to gerrymandering. How do they do it? Let me show you using an imaginary land that has green people and purple people. Purple people. That's really fun to say. This is a made-up land with a bunch of people. And 60% of them like the Green Party. 40% of them like the Purple Party. This made-up land happens to have 5 representatives in the House. So the fair way to divide it would be to have 3 green representatives and 2 purple representatives to keep that 60-40 split, right? But if you're drawing the lines for the Green Party and you want to give them more power, you can divide things up so the Green Party gets 4 seats and the Purple Party only gets 1. Or you can be totally equal and divide it up so that the Green Party gets all 5 seats in the House. What? Oh, but you could also do it the other way. You could also be in charge of gerrymandering the land for the Purple Party and give them 3 of the 5 seats so they're in the majority. Sounds like Texas, doesn't it? Now, if you're still with me, you're probably in shock or maybe in rage about how this kind of political corruption seems to be legal in the US, right? I get it. I freaking hate gerrymandering. And if you hate it too, you and I are not alone. That's why after you like this video and subscribe to my channel, I need you to click the link below to contact your representatives both in the House and in the Senate and ask them to support legislation to ban partisan gerrymandering. If you want to have more conversations, follow me on Instagram at tono.latino. Nos vemos pronto. Un abrazo.